Good day everyone, Swifty Sloth here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Legacy video, where today we have a Building with Swifty episode. For those who don't know what that is, it's basically where I'm alone today. I've got no helpers, because, you know, it's kind of different times and stuff, but you guys already know this by now. But yeah guys, today we have a very kind of chill episode. It is a Building with Swifty episode, which means we just build stuff and talk about some stuff, you know? But yeah, like every episode, let's come down here, grab some pumpkin pie for today's episode, and then I'll explain what we are actually going to be doing. So let's grab some of that. There we go. Okay, I'm stuck on my bloody door. Hold on. Okay. Oh, eat some of that. Scrumptious. Okay, let's get a dog for today's episode, and then I'll explain what we're going to do. I think we're going to take Friggy for today's episode. There we go, mate. And I'll get some meat for him just in case something happens. There we go. Okay, but yeah, guys, what we're going to be doing in today's episode is basically we're going to be building a little cafe. And I thought it would just be a nice little addition to the world because I'll show you guys the actual results for last episode's Easter special. But like every episode, let's come up here and let's check who I'm adding to the sub garden. And the person I'm going to be adding today is none other than Caillou, who actually was one of my older sort of, I guess you could say players like on my older SMP. But yeah, Caillou made a really nice comment. It was really funny. It went, excellent video for an extra special day. I'm very happy to see this episode. Hope these puns don't crack you up. And yeah, I don't know, it really made me hurt, and it was really funny, I reckon. So yeah, thank you Caillou for watching, and thank you for commenting even after all these you know, months, I guess you could say. Yeah, far, I've been doing this for months now. But yeah, and also guys, also see the results for the actual Easter special egg competition. And basically how it went was, you guys actually did a really good job on actually voting. And I think the person who actually won out of all these eggs was none other than Try Leading's Diamond Helmet Easter egg. And this come first place by 46% over all votes. And yeah, within Try Leading, he's holding all the special Easter eggs and stuff like that. Then second place is my egg, my little beautiful little Sonic egg. And then we got third place, we had Subverse's elephant egg, which we got all his stuff in here. And then lastly, the baboon man himself, Drains' egg did come last with only 7% of votes. Sad, Drains. That is very sad. But yeah guys, as you can see, I've got everything I need for today's episode. This is the most organized I've ever actually been for an episode. But yeah, we're going to be building a little cafe right here. So with that said, let's start building. But yeah guys, so let's actually start building this cafe. So I've got basically just a lot of just basic blocks because I want it to be sort of like a town style building with a little house at the top of it. But yeah, I just want to talk to you guys a bit about everything, just while I build this. And yeah, you guys might have seen recently, I actually put out my first ever side series video. And that was a whole lot of fun, and if you haven't seen that, please do check it out, because Ark Survival Ascended, which is what I made the video on, is one of my favourite games of all time, along with Minecraft. And I honestly to God, I have a lot of favourite games. Comment down below your guys' favourite game, because I have a lot of them, honestly, so I can't really say like my proper favourite game. But yeah, I don't know, that was a really, that was really a lot of fun, and I really have always kind of wanted, wait, why am I mining this? I've always kind of wanted to expand my channel a lot, and I've always wanted to do, like, extra games along with the channel, along with Minecraft, so the fact that the video's actually been getting a lot of support has been really motivating, and if you guys are excited to see more of that sort of stuff, please do share your thoughts down below, because I like to read every single comment, and I really do, I listen to all your guys' comments, and it would really mean a lot to me if you guys do always show your support and feedback, and yeah, that's basically all I really wanted to say about that. But yeah, it was a whole lot of fun to do, and I am going to be doing a part 2. I think it might turn into an actual proper series, but if you guys are interested in seeing like multiple different games on the channel and stuff like that, and just funny moments and shenanigans I haven't in games and stuff, I can make a lot of content out of that, and I feel like it'd just be a huge blast and just so fun to build a different audience, stuff like that, and I think it should be really fun. And also, if you guys want to have like dual commentary videos as well, like with some of the helpers and other friends and stuff on different games, I can definitely do that. And yeah, I think that'd be really fun, and a whole, like, you know, huge I feel like surge of motivation for me, because just doing this series can be a bit dull sometimes, so I feel like expanding my content, and I've always wanted to like do extra games on my channel, but I just don't feel like anyone would actually watch it, so that's why I've kind of held back on doing it. But yeah, I feel like if you guys do enjoy these, I will 100% keep doing them. But yeah, what I want to do is, guys, for this build, I want to do a little brick sort of outline like this. Actually, no, I think what I want to do is put glass at the top like this. But yeah, I want to do brick at the front and back, and then do cobblestone on the sides, and then inside, the inside walls, I want to do with green terracotta. Okay, guys, so after a bit of tinkering, I've kind of come across this design. I kind of stretched this sides bit out a bit, and I also added cobblestone on the side for the exterior bit. And I made this little front area, and I think it should be pretty good, because what I also want to do is, actually, I won't do it right now, because otherwise I'll probably forget. I actually want to make like a little overhanging sort of like, I don't really know what they're called. You know, like the little like tent. I don't really actually. I'm not going to try to like say what it is, because I, honest to God, have no clue. And that hopefully should do it. I think that doesn't look too bad. Now, what I want to do, guys, is also move on to the interior walls, because what I want to do for the interior walls is actually do a green terracotta sort of thing. And I think this should make a nice little contrast, like as if it's like wallpaper on the inside. And I think that should look pretty cool. And I think what I also want to do for the interior flooring, I think I want to do oak, like oak planks. And yeah, because I want this to be like a little coffee shop, people come in to have a drink or something like that. And yeah, they can sit out the front, sit inside, and I think that's what I do. Just a basic little sort of build in the world. And yeah, I do love these like more really like realistic sort of builds, you see. Because obviously it's Minecraft, you don't need realistic builds, but having them is just, I feel like, so much more fun. I feel like having builds in your world that you don't necessarily need but you want, it adds so much aesthetic and just fun into the world, you know. It's really motivating, and it's like it makes you be a lot more creative, I feel like. And yeah, that's what I really love doing, these sort of random builds. And sometimes I do love doing these building with 50 episodes, because I get to just talk to you guys, you know. And it's just me building. I don't really need helpers for these smaller builds and like that. But I think I might just start implementing my episodes when I do have helpers and stuff like that. I think I might start implementing a lot more, what's good? I think I might start implementing a lot more, builds, like, so I have like different helpers and stuff working on different builds around the world, just so I can fill this up so much faster, because I just love walking around and just seeing all these different builds everywhere. I think it just adds so much, and I just love it so much, and seeing the world grow is really, really amazing. I think what I might do though is actually finish the outside part here, and I'll be back when I've done that. Okay guys, so as you can see here, I've kind of fixed up the front area, and yeah, I added this little gravel area here just to like for the chairs and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna have many actual like what's called chairs out the front here. I think I might just have like one here. But yeah, I think it's just a nice little addition. And also, you might see on these side bits here, it's a very bland. And that is because I'm not actually going to have these windows or leaves here before. Because what I want to do is kind of have, kind of like a, if you guys see like towns and stuff, they have like the buildings kind of next to each other. That's the sort of vibe I want to go for this little part of the town, like this line of town. And then after that, I'm going to have a road coming out here. And then I'm going to cut this back, we'll have some things back there. And then on this side, we'll do like more buildings, and I'm going to expand this out here. And yeah, I just want to continue to expand the one. We also got to expand down to the other side of the town down there. What is happening under my house? I can hear so many things. But yeah, we also have the fun land, which I do want to build. And I do also need to do the train tracks. I still haven't done the train tracks. We built it so long ago and I still haven't done it. I have not got around to doing that yet. We definitely need to do that though. But I think, yeah, what I need to do, guys, is just do this flooring area, and then I'll be back, and then we can actually do more of the actual fun stuff. Okay guys, so as you can see here, I've fixed up this little area here, and I've actually gotten rid of the window on this side that I originally had, because this is where I want to have the staircase going up to the living quarters of the owners of this cafe, which I'm going to be doing, I think, after I do this interior. Alright, there we go. So I think what I want to do is put these little actual chairs outside here, and then inside I want to have, I think, another chair like here, so you know the people outside and inside can look at each other. There we go. I'll put another one there. Alright, I'm happy with that. I am happy with this. And then after that, I want to put in some little like crafting tables and stuff like this. There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm going to do that. And anyway, that's a little counter here. And I also just want to put a register. It's like with the cash register, which I forgot the name of for the pet shop. I'm going to do the same design as the pet shop. So there we go. That is like the little area in here. And then what I want to do is just put like a painting on the wall. And then I think that should be pretty good, I feel like. I think that is an alright shop. That's an alright shop. Not too big, not too small. Has enough efficiency and size for everything I need. Now let's move on to the second story, which is going to probably take longer. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've got practically all the things I need for the upstairs part of the actual building. And yeah, I'm really happy with how the actual restaurant, little cafe, little part actually is going. But yeah, what I want to do is just make a little basic little like staircase just like this going up the side of the actual building. And I think that should be a pretty cool little design. And I've never really built in this sort of like city style like sort of building, and it's honestly really fun, and I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more of it in the future because I've never really, like I said, this series is all about experimenting and just having fun in Minecraft. And yeah, it is actually been a lot of fun, surprisingly. So there we go. I think what I want to do is just get a door and just put the door like not there, that is the wrong place, and just put the door like here. Okay guys, so I've done the framework, and what I want to do is similar to downstairs. I kind of want to do the same sort of vibe. However, for this one, I'm going to do brick like the front, like the bottom, but then instead of green terracotta, I'm actually going to be using clay. And I feel like clay blocks actually do look really nice in like this sort of vibe, like in building. I also might change this like actual block to planks, I'm pretty sure. I think they'll look better in the shop and for up here as well. So I will do that, but I think what I want to do is just do this little brick sort of thing. Okay guys, so what I've actually done is I've finished up the brick sort of up there, and I've also changed this to oak. And I've also, I've done a lot in this, just in between this, done an oak little roof. And let me tell you, the amount of clay I've had to mine to get this done, I'm actually starting to be really scared that the world's starting to run out. Because for those who don't know, I am on a classic world. And, yeah, we do have limited resources, and based upon like just going around all the rivers and around our base, there is no more clay. And this is actually a really big problem, so I don't know, I might have to actually think of something else to do, like, I don't know, when stuff with clay. However, I do want to do just something like this with actual clay like that, and honestly, I like the look of that. That looks really nice. Only problem is now, though, I'm starting to reconsider this brick, because it doesn't really contrast too well with the cobblestone down here, so I think I might have to change that. However, I think just for the time being, we should actually work on just the interior for this, which I will get the stuff for, but I just want to do this first. I'll be back when I've done all that stuff. Okay guys, so I've got all this stuff here, and I just had remembered before we actually do the interior for the upstairs bit, I just want to add a little ladder. Where should I actually put this? I think I want to do it in like where an alleyway will be, because there's going to be like an alleyway on this side, I feel like, so I think I'm just going to put a ladder going up here. Because you guys do know I love putting like things on roofs, because I feel like it adds a lot more like aesthetic to the build, and you can explore a lot more, like, similar to how I did it with the inn. But having these much taller buildings, I feel like all around the town have like different towers and stuff like that, it really makes it feel a lot more real when you're just walking around. Because I want to feel like really lost within the town, like, you know, I want to feel like I'm actually like adventuring into like a custom world and like that, and just having fun, you know. That's basically what I do. But I like every single roof that I've done thus far, which is not many. I am going to do the little vent sort of thing that I love doing, like the little fan thing, because I don't know, I just love that, like that little vibe to it and aesthetic. I also want to add just a little like seating area there, and I think I might just put another one like right here. I think this should be a nice little rooftop little thing, and I might even put like some plants up here in the future or something like that. But yeah, I think for now this is a good little easy, like simple rooftop, and I think it adds a lot to the build. There you go, does that look off from the front? There we go. Okay, I am very happy with that. Now let's actually move on to the interior bit of the top bit. Okay guys, so I think I have everything for this actual room, but one of the main things I actually want to add for this is a TV. Just because I feel like, I don't know, TVs are like really fun little add-ons into a world, and I feel like they add a lot to a build. I'm not going to make it too big because we don't actually have too much room to work with. So I think I'm just going to put a bed here, put a bookshelf, pot, put that on there, and then I'll have like a little countertop here. I have like a furnace, because like I said, this is like a little apartment sort of thing. It's not meant to be too big. And then I put something like, I might just put like a beam there or something like that. I don't know. Let's put like a beam here. Actually, I might not put a beam there just because I do need that for storage. Actually, big brain idea. I'm happy with that. Actually, you know what? I might do that for both. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm happy with that. That is actually not a bad design. Okay, might just continue on actually doing this. I think I'm just going to put that there, put this in that, then I'll put another one here, put a dandelion in there, oh, the log there, but then I also want to have like, I don't know, like a little desk or something here. I think that should work. So if I do a desk, if I just do like that, there we go, good desk, and then put that there. And then if I do, like, I don't know, like a little, oh god, if I do like a little screen here, as if there's like a little, like, bloody, like, little screen like that, I think that should work, like a little computer screen. I think that works out pretty well. And then I'll put like a little flower pot here with an azure bluet. There we go. Okay, I also need to put some light in here. I think there's torches in that bit there, that little corner. Put another torch on there. And I think that's enough light for the room. I also need to get a carpet, and I just want to put a painting up on this wall. Not that big though. I'll do that one. There we go. Okay. I think what I might do is just get the last little blocks for the touch-ups. Actually, I'll also put a lounge right here. I need to put a lounge here. Oh, actually, how am I going to put a lounge here? I just realised. This is going to be a very cramped house. Okay, there we go. I think that's alright. That's not the best thing I've ever seen, but it's alright. I mean, after all, this is like a little kind of like, I don't really know. But yeah, I think actually, I'll put a chest here. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll put a chest there, and then another chest here. Because it's like a little apartment building, and I just hit a log, and then I think I should be good. Okay, so I just cut down the nearest tree, so I'm going to do that there, and then I think I can also put the last little flower pot on that, put a poppy in there. Okay, that is, honestly, I do love the really cozy aspect. Some people might find this a bit claustrophobic. I'm happy with this. I am actually really, really happy with how this looks. I think now what I want to do is just add a little window like here. I think that should be pretty good. Just add like a little window there. And another window on this side here. I think that should be pretty good like that. And then add one more window right here. I think I might do like a bigger window like here. And I think that should then work pretty well. Okay, so if I just do something like that. Boom, okay. I am happy with this. What does it look like from the front? I am very, very happy with this build. This build has turned out really, really cool. And I love the little apartment a bit up here. This little apartment bit up here has been really, really nice, and I really love the addition of it. You also got the natural light. I think I might just go to sleep, honestly, through here. But yeah, I think that is actually where I'm going to end off this episode, everyone. Because, yeah, I think we've done everything I needed to do. From what I can tell, there is nothing else I can do. I think I might just name this. I think I might name this the Quick Brew Coffee, the Quick Brew Cafe. I think that's what I'm going to call it, the Quick Brew Cafe. I am very, very happy with this, though. This looks really, really cool. But yeah, I think those are going to end off this episode. So for those who have stayed to the very end, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to leave any feedback and any ideas for future episodes and any other games you would like to see on the channel. But yeah, with that said, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and goodbye.